Thanks for joining. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Grant in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Murray. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now here's Carter. Gordon, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
Fires the 3, and that's good. Randle for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Murray. Six to shoot. Here's Gordon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Improving as a rebounder every season. The leaping ability Gordon possesses is very impressive.
First team down. At the line for Denver, Aaron Gordon.
What's up? Gordon, no good on the free throw. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that. Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Grant from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. From downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Here's Carter after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. To the paint. Back to Jokic. Goes back up. Carter can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Edwards finds Randle. Takes a 13-footer. Edwards can't hit.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Murray. And it's good for 2.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Pass to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Jokic grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Gordon. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Edwards. Now here's Randle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And, you know, here's the thing. Few young players generate fouls the way Randle does.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The free throw drops for Randle. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And Randle drops them both. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards' stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone. It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Gobert. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Down low. Here's Johnson. Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Carter against Grant. Oh, nice D from Carter.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Rebound Minnesota. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Johnson against McDaniels. Back to Carter. That three's off the mark.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Up top, Edwards. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Carter. The three is up. Oh, Denver gets it back. And that one's good. Gordon's got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready. For postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Denver with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference. And, of course, there's Minnesota, a couple spots down.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
The corner three isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Murray passes to Gordon. To the middle. He shoots. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Murray's got his second basket of the night. Randle outside. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. And another three for Minnesota.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Inside.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Randall. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And Johnson drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Carter against Grant. Up and over Carter. Grant's shot is off.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 13 points in the win against Washington.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by one. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Carter. He had 34 points in the win against Utah.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
Here's Conley. They lead by one, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And for Denver, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Carter. The three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Carter's got 5.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
And the Timberwolves call time here. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
In the league at scoring off turnovers. They play a gambling style that at times can overwhelm teams.
And you brought up their number 2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving. No one standing around. Now here's Conley. 8 points in his last time out. Johnson on the wing. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Johnson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Different look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Johnson. And it's Westbrook in for Murray. Now Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Carter can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Conley looking for an opening. And he gets that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Westbrook against Conley. The drive by Westbrook. The three from Valanciunas.
Not many ways to avoid Gobert when he's on you. I mean, that's what makes him so tough.
Lets it fly. Grant's shot is off.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Conley. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
Westbrook outside. Here's Carter. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Grant outside. And another basket for Minnesota.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Valanciunas. They need this. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Grant, left side. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. shoots over Westbrook. For three, DiVincenzo. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook taking his time here. And there's the lob. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Conley against Carter. Oh, Carter with the block. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. Just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Grant in at the 2 spot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Johnson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Murray against Conley. Randle, right side, right wing. Grant outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. And he hits it to tie the game. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from 3. Grant's got 7 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he was done terrorizing the NBA.
Gordon can't hit.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Grant, the pass to Conley. There's the drive. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead. Murray against Conley. From 12 feet. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
He's checked in for Grant.
Dante DiVincenzo.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jamal Murray. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Murray against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Johnson. Poke loose. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Reed. Jokic, no good. Minnesota's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Conley finds DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Here's Reed. He's off on that one. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Johnson with it. Randall's in his pocket. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Over Johnson. And good on the 7-footer. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Carter, and it's Westbrook in for Murray. Timberwolves on D, leading by 5. Westbrook left side, out left to the wing. Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Banked it in off the glass.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Reed. Over Jokic. Reed can't hit.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Conley against Westbrook. And stolen by Jokic. Tries the 9-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Edwards against Johnson. From 13, Edwards can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Up top, Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
It's both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
The last 10 games, these two guards have been incredible defensively, piling up the steals. Grant against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Edwards, defended by Murray. Edwards against Murray, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Hardaway on the wing. McDaniels covering. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Tim Hardaway.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Hardaway hits them both. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Grant. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Murray finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Pulls up. And another basket for Minnesota.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside Carter. Pass to Jokic. Murray up top. He's covered by Grant. Carter, the pass to Gordon. Clock at 4. Grant with a steal. Here's Randall to the wing on the left. Outside McDaniels. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Jaden McDaniels taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Murray. 13 points in the win against Utah.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Now here's Murray. Hardaway on the wing. With the drive. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Carter on the wing to end the run. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Carter. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Back to Jokic. Over McDaniels. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got 10.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gobert against Jokic. Tipped away. To the paint. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the middle. Grant outside. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Good on the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Here's Grant following the score by Denver. Can they get it? Count it. Good. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Carter on the wing. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Grant. Outside Edwards. The 3. And he can't get that one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, slows down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Aaron Gordon. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Jokic. Inside. Here's Johnson. Randall pulls down the board.
and just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
McDaniels can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Grant. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Up top, Gordon. Check by Randall. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Gets it to go from the corner. Carter's got 14 points for the game.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Randall. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
Gordon outside. Outside Carter. Pass to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 3rd personal.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And so Grant will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Randall. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Left side Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Carter. Johnson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Johnson's got 12. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Edwards. Now McDaniels from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Jokic with it, defended by Gobert. Randall with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Grant. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Now here's Johnson. McDaniels covering. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
McDaniels against Johnson. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. For 3. Gordon on target from range. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Randall against Gordon. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. But so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in for Johnson. Murray with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Carter from outside. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now. The Timberwolves trail. Grant outside. Pass to Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards has got 23 points.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Nuggets ball.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Pass to Carter from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Back to Gordon. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Murray's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the score by Denver. Randall, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Valanciunas passes to Murray. Lets it fly. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Grant outside. To the inside. McDaniels nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Valanciunas, averaging around 6 a game. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Carter from outside. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown. They're really working the paint now.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Murray with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Reed. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Throws it up high. A slam dunk by Reed.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
For the Nuggets, Holmes, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Carter. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Grant. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Here's Valanciunas. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Naz Reid. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Now here's Randall. He's got 17. Shoots over Holmes. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Westbrook against Conley. Westbrook gets the bucket. And now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Conley against Westbrook. The open shot. Randall. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Brown. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he makes it. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Conley. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Anthony Edwards out there with Julius Randle. And then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Randle can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. And the dunk by Jokic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Carter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Now Jokic.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Edwards finds Conley. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And they're running. Carter from outside sinks it from distance. Carter's got 20 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Conley. Shoots over Westbrook. The shot by Conley. No good.
Nice work defensively. Beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Gobert against Jokic. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. It's blocked by Gobert.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Grant is subbed in for Conley. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Cameron Johnson.
And it's tied up with that one. Second free throw, no good.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something fun.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Grant against Carter. Grant outside. To the middle. Nifty move. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Grant.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Carter from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Grant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gobert inside. Pounded by Westbrook. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Here's Westbrook. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Now here's Graham. Outside. DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Now Graham. He's checked by Carter. DiVincenzo. Pass to Graham. Can't cash it in from the high post.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find it. He's a selfless distributor.
Grant, the pass to Reed. Westbrook against DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. And another three from Minnesota.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Brown with it. It's blocked by Gobert. Tries to break his ice. Here's DiVincenzo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Outstanding focus from Donte DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Johnson finds Jokic. Back to Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. Hey, great D that time from Graham.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets. A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Brown, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for DiVincenzo. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Murray against Grant. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Oh, That bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Carter against Grant. Randall outside. Fires for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Now Carter. On the wing, Murray. To the left side wing. From deep, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Johnson against Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Grant against Carter. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And, you know, right there in that instance, you can see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. For Minnesota, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Stolen by Jokic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, there's the alley.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Randall outside. Will it go? The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Murray. Grant with a steal. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Gordon. And the layup falls. Gordon's got 13 in the second half.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
And that one's good.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now Johnson. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Randall. Oh, what a finish in traffic. My goodness.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Takes the three. Edwards pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Terrific body control by Randall. An and one machine.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Denver. 2-point game. Pass to Murray. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Grant outside. Counted. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Grant against Murray. Outside Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Grant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Grant's got 19 points. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Murray against Grant. Murray, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Grant. Yes! This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Johnson. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Johnson, a 3 off the inbound. That shot is off. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy to go to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Back to Murray. From the arc. And knocks down the 3.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're leading by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. They foul and stop the clock.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle.
Shoot 2.
The line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, normally you want to foul a big here. Not when it's Randle, though. A great foul shooter.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. Unloads. Off target with the shot. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together. The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.